Hello, hello. This is your girl Londa A, also known as Gorgeous Mind Londa. Today is Thursday and also the day that you all receive your Thursday Facing the Sun message. I am super excited about this message this evening because I have really been posting little quotes and inspiration videos in regards to this topic for the last 2 weeks, okay? And the reason being is because I got a little setback, and also because I wanted you all to feel where I was coming from, or feel exactly, or be stirred up for this moment that I am presenting to you all right now. So, the topic of this evening is titled A Sleeping Queen Inside of You. I want that to marinate. I want you guys to let that marinate for a minute, because I want you to really think about what this message means. Okay? A sleeping queen inside of you. When you think about that topic, how does that make you feel? Does it bring life to you? Does it make you feel like there's another side to you that you have been longing to get out, but you just don't have an idea about how to do it? That is exactly the same thought I thought about when I heard Pastor R.C. Blakes say that we are all queens. They're just sleeping inside of us. That is exactly what I thought when he said that. Okay, I thought that he is telling me that there's another side to me that I have yet been able to pull out. And he is telling me that when I pull this person out, I'm going to do so many great wonders. I'm going to do all the things that I envision myself doing. And that is exactly what I want you guys to see and imagine when I present to you the topic, a sleeping queen inside of you. All right, so today's Thursday, right? And I woke up this morning completely just not ready to adhere to all of my responsibilities. The number one responsibility that I know a lot of us dread each and every day is waking up to go to work. Okay, and so this morning I was completely out of it. I didn't want to go. I kept replaying over and over in my mind all the excuses I could tell my boss to not go into work today. So granted, the truth is I was feeling a little under the weather. My nose is all stopped up. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it now. And it's like I got a lot of stuff like running in the back of my throat. It's just so annoying. And I just was like, I don't feel good. But then on the other end, I was like, but I feel good enough to actually go in and work. I know I do. I just don't want to go today. And maybe I could just use this little excuse of me not feeling so good as a way to get out of going into work. So I kept sitting there and I'm pondering, thinking about all of the things that I wanted to say to my boss. And so as I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, you know what? Londa, you need to get it together because you've been setting all these goals, personal goals for yourself, and you're trying to get over this hump of feeling like a victim, or just using all of the excuses in the world to not achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I really just need to just get over this. Think about some good things. Think about things so I can get myself in the spirit and actually get prepared for work. And one of the things that helped me just get prepared for work is me thinking about what I was going to wear today. I was like, you know what? I could just throw this together and that together and bam, I'm out the door. Because, everybody wants to look good. You know what I'm saying? Having on nice clothes and just pulling yourself together and looking very good always make you want to step out, right? All right, so even though I threw on something simple, I knew that, hey, it was something that I could wear, and also it helped me to put myself in a position to be ready to go to work. Another thing that I did was just think about, okay, this is my goal. I'm going to get over this. And I was thinking about how good it would make me feel to actually go to work, okay? because I know being at home would make me feel horrible. I've always, I remember in the past when I would call out of work, I would feel so miserable for calling out of work. And I would just be like, why did I do this? And my whole day would be messed up and spent on thinking about that. Now, what does this have to do with today's topic? A lot. Because in order for you to wake up that sleeping queen inside of you, you have to really adhere to the goals that you set for yourself. When I say goals, it does not have to be actually being this career-driven woman. It has, when I say goals, I'm referring to little small goals like, hey, I'm going to cut back on my spending, or hey, I'm going to make sure that I present myself well, or hey, I'm going to change the trajectory of how I viewed my life or how others saw me to be. I'm going to change that whole story about myself. Maybe you were this woman who were very promiscuous, or maybe you were this woman who didn't adhere to your children's need, or maybe you were this woman who really didn't care about how you presented yourself to the world. Those are the goals that I'm referring to. It doesn't mean that I'm not talking about you going out there and just building this big old business, because having a big old business